Alright, so there we go. That should correct it. I don't know what the heck is going on today, but it seems like the game just does not want to cooperate today. Actually, seems like a good number of things today in my life just did not want to cooperate at all. So, but anyways, thank you nonetheless, everyone, for joining us for today for American Truck Simulator. We're gonna have a little bit of fun on the road. Hopefully. Or we'll just find some great tunes, taking the sights, taking the sceneries, and take a gander at my new truck! Woohoo! Alright, so let's go pick up this sucker. Oh, right, I headed in the wrong direction. Oh well. So I ended up getting the larger Kenworth, the more express-sided one, just so that way I could have the green lit, well, dashboard, because, hey, I kind of like it green. Just a little bit of green. It's super green. It's evergreen.
It's pretty green!
Like the light in front of me. But nonetheless, welcome, and let's enjoy. So yeah, this might be just a smidge tricky. We'll go hard right. Hopefully that will just enough clearing. I'll admit, for the runner color, it looks pretty cool. So hopefully we can make it there in the nick of time. Now I did also happen to realize I have not started up the music, so truly sorry to those of you that actually enjoy it. But for the most part, I'd like to try and leave the music open for those that would like to actually do some DJing tonight. Actually, here, since it doesn't really appear anyone's in chat right now, I guess I'll go ahead and start it myself. Curse you, coppers! Always nick me every time. Clay, welcome to the stream. After I managed to take so many times to try and get it up and running. Just for some odd reason, it just did not want to capture the video. Yep. Took me 7 minutes to get the game launched and get the video also working too, so there's plenty of beginning failed stream points, so starting since, well, yeah, since roughly about 5:30, so... Oh, how nice of that gentleman. He actually allowed me to cut in. Crap, I decided to look at chat. What's sad is I just got this truck too. Actually, here, let's do this. We're gonna change the paint. I'm actually upset with myself because I just got this truck and I already wrecked it. So, Leclerc, how you doing today? hope everything's going well with you. I mean, it is early, or very late evening for you then, so I can understand. So I still can't believe I actually took out that median, so... All because I decided to stop and look at chat for a little while. It is what happens when you text and drive. You screw up the whole cargo, and then after you get a freshly brand new truck, you wreck the whole damn thing. I still can't believe I just did that. Come on, let's pass all this traffic. Well, I am getting very lucky for passing all this traffic. What was Bing called when they grounded it? Oh, I used to know that answer, but I don't recall it anymore. That doesn't sound right. I think it was actually something else before that. But on a comical note, that's a funny way of saying what should have been called instead of Bing. Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. You just missed me wiping out my brand new truck. I already damaged it and I hadn't even gotten, what does the odometer say right now? Or, let's see here. 177 miles. I haven't even put 500 miles on it yet and I've already totaled this truck. But I mean, it could have been worse. I could have completely wrecked the entire trailer too. Screw that! We're going this way. Hell with stop signs. They're just yields. Well, hold on to that song till he come across another one. So, or Luke could add it. Oh right, I forgot to manage my company. Completely forgot.
See the storm come rolling in. But you don't know me like you say you do. Will I run and find myself? Or will I bite the dust and stay with you? You can help me breathe, but only if I let you. I wanna let you in.
Well, I guess I don't need to really manage them at all. Except for that last guy. Just gotta keep my eye open for him. Well, at least you're not doing what Wholesale did the other night, which was gamble it all.
Just lost my friend so close to me. Is he find happiness and faith?
Screw them red lights. No time for them's. Ah, you want to reach the rain, huh? Oh, that would have been the prime time for me to go. Ooh, I like the God Rays. That's actually a pretty cool effect. Luke, checking out your current rank with the new shots program. Yeah. I feel that the shots are kind of a bit better than the actual points themselves, because folks can now earn the points a little bit easier anyways, so... What's funny is I actually got blocked in at a parking lot today by Kenworth. This exact same model of truck, so I just thought it was kind of funny, and they were actually hauling in construction equipment, so... I mean, the exact same sleeper and whole thing, so I just thought it was kind of funny. Actually, I'm kind of curious. This spot that I'm at, I wonder if that was supposed to at one point connect here near Carson City. If that was just supposed to be like an offshoot road at one point. Oh well, I guess they don't have it in the game because they never traveled it. Gosh darn it! Wait, what do you mean? I'm trying to read the chat and drive at the same time, and clearly I'm failing at it. What do you mean you're gonna block somebody in game? Oh, no, I was just saying, I mean, it's just kind of funny after I was planning on, playing this game, it was just funny to run across the exact same model of Kenworth truck, because there's a lot of construction going on where I happen to travel, so it was just kind of funny, and it was like something that the guy was already set for showing up at a construction site with reflector vest and everything, so it was like, yeah, I clearly didn't need the truck, but it might have just been owned by the company to deliver the product halfway across to state lines or something like that, or over across a couple states. W900 is pretty common. Yes, I would agree. The Kenworth W900 is actually very common. But, I gotta admit, it's the only one that actually allowed me to change up the dashboard colors. I actually downloaded a mod, so I like green, so I wanted to try and get a green dashboard. So there weren't any mods for any of the other trucks, so I had to go with the Kenworth W900. But the W900 appears to actually have a little bit more get-up and more horsepower than the T650 and the T850 as well. with especially for engine selections. But Peter, welcome to the stream. Also, Peter, you kind of missed it. I already totaled this truck long before I even had 100 miles on it. I mean, even my cargo took a pretty hefty hit too. Got a cat? Nah, I don't think I think I am only getting that. I mean, cab. I did happen to get, but no, the only mod I got was just the dashboard lights. So I wasn't trying to go too big because I was already having troubles just trying to get the stream to actually start today. So if I would have gone with any more mods for the game, it would have gotten pretty crazy. But I did deck it out with a whole bunch of runner lights. I have a thing for runner lights. I like them a lot. Lots and lots of runner lights. I feel like I'm taking these turns a little too tight. Sorry, I'm actually going to have to pause the game every single time I read chat because I honestly can't really focus on chat very well. It's just too blurry for me. Well, actually, Peter, you can show me your truck. You can actually show me the cab, the whole kit and caboodle. Once you get access to the Discord, you can just share screenshots of it. So, Declare, very good song. Although I did make the mistake of actually putting up the sun guard or the sunlight guard, and that thing. The actual guard that goes right at the top of the windshield, and I was kind of shocked. The viewing ability of that was so much tinier than I expected. I mean, I just thought it was hilarious that I actually tried to drive out of the dealership with it, and it was just... I couldn't see the street lights at all unless I was going to second view. So I thought it looked kind of cool on the outside, but once you get on the inside, it's like, dude, who the fuck in their right mind would use this damn thing? person that I'd actually imagine doing that is Bipod playing pilots. Single engine, you know, stunt planes. That's about all I can imagine. Well, I'm not saying that it was stupid for them to include it in the game. I'm just saying it's like if they're gonna include it, why not allow for an option for you to like lean forward to look closer, or I mean, it's almost like you have to reset your seat the whole damn game just for you to be able to see the street lights or the the stoplights. I just thought it was hilarious. Oh, it's 1,000 points to join Discord. And then there's also the more good news is that New Mexico is in the mix. From what I was able to see today while I was trying to get the mod installed. Peter, thank you very much for the host. Which reminds me, Luke, could you go through and give all of our hosts a few of their bonus points? That would be SciSpy as well for his auto host. Thank you very much, SciSpy, if you happen to be watching. Also, remember to save up your points as well for when we ever happen to do the giveaways. It looks like one viewer is dead set on receiving it, but it's a community effort in order to actually unlock the game giveaway. Oh, right, Aquatic Justice, yeah, he hasn't even been, he actually followed 8 hours ago while I was still at work, so there's no way he would have been in channel during the time Revlo was running. Oh no, my character's tired. I forgot to stop in at a rest stop. Well, I guess I could stop in at my own garage, but granted I do need to do some repairs, so...
When the time comes, be ready. Don't you hesitate. nobody left in the world who could ever shake my faith. Holding me back, holding this back, don't you see? You can count on me, put it down on me, 'cause now it's all on me.
Gosh darn it, my character's now too tired for me to enjoy the cab lights, or the, not the cab light, but the dashboard lights for the nighttime drive, because green lights mean Nike. They look cooler, even though I can't really read them. Still can't believe I took this thing straight to the cleaners when I just got this thing. So now I think they do actually give them a little bit of a reaction for whenever you actually do damage them, so it's kind of an unusual. Ah, what the hell? I won't be able to make that. Whoops! I'll just leave a note on the windshield. And repair my truck again. Alright, this is a bulky beast, I will admit. Actually, let's change the paint one more time. Yeah, kind of cheesy, but why the hell not? Ooh, vintage red. Interesting. Nah, we're gonna go with the cheesy Kentworth Flames. Just kind of sad I can't use the other paint job that was actually available. heck I can park to actually sleep. Nope. Looks like it's up there. Wonder if it's back here. Nope, doesn't look like I can sleep back here either. Just trying to find a place to get some sleep, some shut-eye. To sleep, a chance to dream. I'm actually wondering if they actually pulled into a dealership just to sleep in there. Even if they weren't delivering the vehicles to the dealership. I wonder if I can sneak in right here, maybe? Yeah? No? Damn. Alright, fine, let's see here. Let's find an actual place to sleep then. Oh, wait, there's a rest stop. Okay, well, I guess we can toughen it out. I think it's obvious I'm sleepy. I'm across both lanes of traffic. Ooh, that's nifty. I've seen that design before. I'm already technically in an intersection, so I guess I'll just pull forward. Yeah, I just screwed over that driver behind me. I feel sorry. I feel bad. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Ramming speed as the phone rings. guess while I'm here I could top off on fuel too, so... Wait, the bus actually has its own unique lane just for it? I are jealous! I PB and jelly. Well, if there's already a scale here, let's see if we can expedite this. Just get the way station thing out of the way. Alright, let's do this the other way. A nice big round turn. Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to weigh ourselves, so that way we don't have to pull into a way station somewhere else. Get it out of the way. Now we're saved the hassle of having to stop later. After I keep crashing my damn truck. Silverstar, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm not kind of curious as to what I'm pulling up to. Are you supposed to be like vacuums or something? I'm actually kind of curious. Or, oh wait, the AC tubes. Okay, heating and AC tubes. Okay, that's what they are. Peter, you can correct me because I know you're a trucker. But I don't know if you've actually done cross-country trucking, so... Well, actually, yeah, you also get some bonus points for the follow. Now, if in case you are interested as to what the Revlo points are for, allows you to actually join us on Discord, suggest the next game that I happen to play, or if I happen to play multiplayer, you can actually join me for a live stream in multiplayer. Since I happen to be a very gamer, so I'm always looking out for if somebody wants me to play a certain game or game title, then I will actually try to make sure I did include it. Or try to at least play it a little bit more often, so if it's something you'd like to see me play. So, but nonetheless, that's the 411, if in case you are interested. You wasn't paying attention, well, Peter. It's already too late, it's already come and gone, but it looked like there was like little AC tubes right next to the actual truck resting area. Like it was special little AC vents for the cab of the trucks. I also couldn't read that sign, but oh well. It's the reason why I don't have a commercial license, so I can't really read anything on the roads anyways. Alright, Alright, so how much damage? Okay, Cav hasn't taken much more damage, but granted, this entire journey has probably been the most expensive journey I've done in this entire game stream. Haha, what? But I just weighed the damn thing last night! Bull crap! Why? I weighed it just before I went to sleep. Doesn't that count for diddly? Who on you officers? Who on you government? Who on you waste stations? I said waste station, but oh well, we're pooing on them anyway, so they can be waste stations instead of waste stations. Actually, I just realized something. This lower mirror does not help me out a whole lot. Rainy, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the host. How you doing, girl? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I'm in California. I can't go top speed anymore. There, just as an officer's passing me too. You're tired? You're so tired? Aw, Vinny. I'm sorry that you're so tired. I'm tired too. I swear, I was not expecting to work so hard today. I mean, as soon as I got in the office door, I didn't finally make it to my desk until about an hour later due to all the IT issues. Although, granted, I was asked to fill out a questionnaire. What would be the top 3 jobs if I could choose something that was not in my field? What would it be? Say commercial licensed driving, so that way I could be on the road all day. But granted, I don't really feel like driving the truck, but it's more of chauffeuring or taxiing commercial truck drivers. Probably in an RV or a camper or something. But granted, I'd probably get the worst gas mileage ever. Let's see, audio mixing and possibly a radio broadcaster or an audio producer, either or, one of those two. I'm sorry, Silver Star, what do you mean, C to C? Ah, Silver Star, thank you very much for the host as well. For example, I live in the state of Kansas, and there's a little bit of a rule that certain drivers cannot go beyond a certain number of hours for commercial vehicles. So one of those things that happens to occur here in the state of Kansas is some commercial drivers are actually taxied or follow behind a truck for those speedy deliveries. So they do rotations with the course of 3 drivers. One drives the RV or a truck, and then the other one sleeps in the cab of the truck while another person actually drives the actual day trip truck. So some of the companies actually just use day trip trucks without all these sleeper campers in the back. So saves them on money a little bit, but I mean, kind of helps. So, Coast to Coast. Sorry, I went off on a completely different point. Driving Coast to Coast? Probably. Yeah, I probably would drive Coast to Coast. I mean, I can't wait to drive Coast to Coast in this simulator, but granted, I guess we gotta wait probably about another year for each state. So wait, if that, I guess we gotta wait 48 years for each state to come out at this current rate of production. But all I know is my cousin, he's a commercial driver, and I mean, he can only do short distance runs, but for what he does for deliveries, which are local deliveries, he's usually working for at least 13 hours a day just doing local deliveries. So I'm sure, Peter, you're probably in the same boat, right? Well, so far I've actually been struggling to get the stream up after only having a couple mods installed right now, which gives me the green backlit dashboard, which is a color that I was desperately wanting rather than just the basic white. So after it took me, I lost track after 7 tries to get the video to actually be captured for the stream. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more mods because it just leaves the game so unstable for me to actually be able to stream it. I have troubles with it. I mean, probably the only mod I will probably play is if it was ATS multiplayer. That's probably the only one I'd probably end up doing. But thank you for the info, nonetheless. I do appreciate it, because I'm always trying to help others, so I do appreciate when other people try to point that out to me. Especially, one of my biggest pet peeves is when somebody happens to say, "Oh, well, it's out there. You should just go ahead and Google it." That's usually one quick way to upset me. So. Okie dokie, Peter. And, it like a fighter jet. What do you mean like a fighter jet? Gosh! The guy's laying on the frickin' horn. In fact, I'm stopped. Oh, look at this joker. He's out. He's already trying to make the turn. Oh, yeah, the gauges do kind of make it look like a little bit of a fighter jet. Yeah, I'd agree. Granted, probably part of the reason why I like the green is because I've done so many flight simulators in a helicopter, so Granted, the flight simulators don't really do full green all the time, so it's kind of a bit of a give and take. I mean, there was even dark blue. I like blue, but it's too dark for me to properly see it. So, I mean, I probably would have gone for maybe sky blue, just a little. Even though sky blue is not technically my favorite color. So, and I can't do black light because that would be silly having a black light for the backlight on the dashboard. I mean, honestly now, who is honestly going to do that? I mean, it would be silly but awesome all at the same time. I'm sure there's a few drivers that would put a black light in the cab of their truck. I assume that's a cop in my side mirror. Nope, it's a... fuck it. I'm actually just gonna punch it. Screw the speed limit! We're going in it! Because we're going down a hill! Well, technically we're going down a hill. You get a high RPM turbocharge. I mean, if I wanted to street race this sucker, I probably would. But I'm not planning to try and do that. I mean, granted, last week was actually kind of funny when I tried to actually street race the first vehicle that was at the red light with me, so... Oh, where am I headed? That's a good question. I'm actually headed on up past Ukiah, all the way into Eureka. So, my favorite TV series, I might add. Although I am a little bit saddened that Sci-Fi canceled it, much like Warehouse 13. But I loved the crossover that they did between the two shows. That was phenomenal. Yep, yes I am. Just that way I can get my my trucker score up. That way, if I want to try and do some giveaways or something that's World of Trucks related, I can probably at least get some rep for doing that. Mostly because I just... Peter, you'll probably run across this if you end up... well, actually, yeah, you'll earn the points by the night to be able to join us on Discord if you want to join. But, yeah, I actually just got done dealing with Ubisoft and their joke of a customer service line. And I told them that I needed to get a breakdown of their error codes so that way while I'm trying to do a live stream or somebody else is trying to join me during the live stream, I can help them diagnose what the issue is. But they say that they can't give me the error code meetings. So for me, that's kind of stupid. I mean, it's nice when you get your you're a consumer, your fan base, what have you, interested in the game enough to actually try and help out, just turn around and say, oh, yeah, well, because we actually do make the error codes public and letting folks know that they can't get connected, they still need to contact customer services. Okay. Why not just say what the error code is, so that way when folks are trying to troubleshoot it, they immediately know what the hell is wrong. Rather than just be vague, saying your network's too restrictive. Sorry, I'm currently on rant mode right now. I am set to be pissy. Mostly because, A, I'm pretty sure that there's actually a couple other streamers I know of that have been trying to get the game to work, but they couldn't. And, well, I'm pretty sure that they're actually not being really given the time of day due to the fact is that all of us are kind of at low key, so... Now, granted, I don't blame certain customer service reps because they've probably received the most arrogant, whiny assholes ever. But when you get folks that are actually being genuine about something, you know, that are honestly trying to be patient about something or actually trying to help with it or try to help mitigate for it, they just decline everything, saying, "No, we can handle it all ourselves." Yeah, not very helpful at all. That's just a company being too big for its britches, in my opinion. I passed 2 police officers and I'm speeding in California. Another loyal employee manages to pay off the boss's medical bill and his speeding tickets and moving violations, crashes, running red lights. Man, my list of damages is phenomenal. Oh, there is a squad car in front of me. I think that is a squad car. Wait, a Volkswagen? I didn't know that was in this game. Can't see if you can grab a load. Well, Eureka is actually a pretty nice little spot to go towards. I think distance-wise, if you actually wanted to run a decent delivery run, I guess probably Eureka to San Simon will probably be your best trip ever. So, but until you happen to get New Mexico, that's probably subject to change. Wait, is that the check engine light? I need to get new glasses! I can't read any of this stuff on the dashboard. I just like the lights. Also, Silverstar, don't be shy. You're more than welcome to actually do some song requests from the Monster Cat music album. Or all of the Monster Cat songs, if you have a personal preference. My personal favorite is actually Sugar Rush, so... Which, come to think of it, I need to add that in here. There we go. Sorry for the delay, folks. Oh, thank you very much, Declare, for sharing the list. Greatly appreciate that. Same goes to you, Luke. Don't be shy. You can always put in a few song requests. Even though I know you are multi-streaming right now. Oh, Peter, I am sorry to hear that you rolled your truck. As for me, I actually hit a wall divider, a highway divider, and sent the truck flying into the air. So, almost rolled it for my first time. Woohoo! We'll make this left-hand turn. I wonder if they modeled Eureka after the TV series. I mean, that would be hilarious. I'd like to see that. Oh, lucky me. John, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Yeah, I am not gonna get a favorable tip this evening for that for this delivery. 14% damaged cargo. I still can't believe that was like at the very beginning of the stream too. My job was tolerable! Thumbs up! Oh, wow. The base reward was $2,600. Or $26,600. And the amount of damage was $22,165 worth. So, I pretty much blew the entire profit margin out of the water. But all because I was proficient in getting it with my current skill, and that it was a long distance drive, did I actually manage to pull off some money. Wow. That's the definition of a face palm right there for me. Actually, here, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna take a nap, refuel, and what have you. Let's see here. Actually, wait, I didn't see a repair shop either. So I guess there's none for a while. Wait, part of the road is untouched. Let's go fix that. Whoops.
Sorry!
Oh, that's a major embarrassment with egg all over my face. Forgot this was an active road. That was a cutoff. I can't believe I just did that. Oh man, it's because I have such huge exhaust pipes coming out of the side of this thing.
Running speed! Whee!
Red lights? We don't need no red lights.
Go!
Yeah, I know I'm blowing my profit margin a little further. It's been one of those days, apparently. Seriously, I can't stop the rest? Oh, now I can stop the rest. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I got my eye on you, game. Maybe play mind games with me, and I may actually be thirsty right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I am back. Sorry about that. I was grabbing a bottle of water and some what's left of all my chocolates. Because the song is Sugar Rush, I'm gonna have a little bit of a sugar rush. Alright, so let's see here. We need to haul an excavator from Eureka to Nogales. So, hey, that's kind of far. But if I manage to pull this off without destroying the excavator, because I know we don't want me driving and taking the cars, because yeah, it's just a matter of time before I destroy those. good news is it's kind of an early morning, so I'll be on the early morning freeway rush hour traffic. But I will admit, Eureka is a very teeny tiny town. It only consists of a diner. I'm not very good at mapping out the depth perception for properly getting this truck just where I need it to, just quite yet. So, rather than me damaging the living bejesus out of it, since there's no service station nearby, let's just do this. Gosh, did you make the entrance any smaller? Now that we're across the beach, onward to land and luxury. Is that another check engine light? No, that's a coast light, I guess. Gosh darn all these little lights! I don't know what they all means. They're confusing. They're just too damn confusing. That's all it is. Yeah, look at that. Steam Workshop. Now that's a nice Easter egg. No, I'm just kidding. I actually downloaded that mod. I wanted to leave that for everyone to try and find. Also, thank you very much for the auto host. And if you happen to be watching, thank you for watching. Alright, let's see if we can pass this one without any trailer at all. Warp speed! Nope, I can't pass this one. This guy is too fast. Shake fist in anger and frustration. Actually, last night was kind of funny seeing Wholesale actually just chuck all of his points off to the side. Like they were nothing. I thought that was kind of funny. Actually, I just realized something. Let's see here. Could have done this the whole time. Let's see. Alright, left mirror. Go out just a smidge more. Let's go with the small mirror. And... there we go. And... really? I can adjust the hood? Oh, no, wait. I don't have the mirror there. That's why. Alright. Let's see here. Let's set that out just a smidge more. Just, there we go. And let's go with number 7. Alright, there we go. And that should be all the mirrors properly set, gauged, and what has its... oh, wait. Interesting. So I could do that the whole time, but it's not going to help me a whole lot. So let's bring it in a little bit closer. Hey, I can read the dashboard! It's really not going to help me a whole lot. Let's see here. Willow, thank you very much for the host. Let's see here. Let's do this. We'll do... since I... yeah, let's just do this. We'll, keep it like so. There we go, I can read the dashboard, I'm happy. Woohoo! I'm sorry, what's going on? I'm just kind of happy to finally be able to read the dashboard. Aww. Well, I guess something's up with the Streamlabs then. Anyways, don't mind me, folks. Just double checking to make sure that this is not going to send me on a wild goose chase like down here. Yes, let us keep this route. Because I don't need to pull off or sleep there. I have a funny feeling I won't need to at all. But I will probably need to stop for fuel at some point along the drive. Because 300 gallons can go so quickly. Well, at least thank you for stopping by, at least, Willow. It's nice to see you, if you have to go. and thank you very much for the host. Sorry if everyone's notifications about me was looking like spam, but I was having stream start options that were not working. So, but nonetheless, thank you for stopping by, Willow. Oh, I'm already having fun. I can finally read my dashboard. And it took me, what is it here? About 2 hours to find out I could read the dashboard after I completely totaled this truck, too. Nonetheless, thank you and good night. Now since I can read the dashboard, where the hell is the cruise control? Oh, I guess the buttons for the cruise control are here on the wheel, but oh well. But nonetheless, we're on the road. Let's get some travel music selected here. Declay, pick me a good tune. Oh, come on. Why did it suddenly change that? Ah, there we go. Okay, so apparently I already had a cruise control option already. So I just need to be able to set the speed to as high as it can go. So let's go up to 65 and set the cruise. Yeah, 64, it works. Actually, I just realized this is probably a little bit more centered, so hold on here. I'm gonna adjust the seat position. Alright, there we go. I think I'm set. Partially. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And let's change. Yeah, still readable. That works. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Slow, fast. Let's go for something fast, since we're trying to outrun the law all the way through California. But thank you for asking. Good question. Plus, everyone else, don't be shy. Feel free to go ahead and select your music as well if you have a preferred song selection. That's the reason why the song request is up. that would be kind of interesting. See which of us actually reaches Nogales together or something or the other. There we go, another Steam Workshop. Oh, I'm gonna like the second one, you say. Ah, well then. Woohoo! I'm driving the posted speed limit. To hell with the trucker requirement. Yes, yes, you must deliver. Steam Workshop. Speeding violation? Where is... Oh, there he is. He's in my review here. Curse you, officer! You passed me and then you ticket me again. How dare you! And thank you very much, Frostlord, for the host. Greatly appreciate that. Curse you, officer! I'll go under your pass. I have no idea what that other spot was that was just at, so that's very interesting. Whoops! Not really paying attention. Sorry! Nonetheless, thank you very much for the host there, Frostlord. How you doing, buddy? I'm not a bad driver. I just... Oh, don't pay attention very often. As I read chat too much. I mean, granted, that's how I actually drove over that landmine in Wildlands. And blew up my own car with my own landmine. guess I got a knack for fine tune. I mean, granted, that's part of the reason why I play the piano too. So, I mean, I do pretty good for just driving with just a keyboard. I will admit, cruise control comes in handy. But thank you, Declave, for saying that I am pretty damn good with a keyboard. So I smell you curse the fact that I have to be stopped at every way station. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for your host. Yep, it was the auto host. Is the cop following? Nope, not so much. Just a little worried about being followed by the police. Followed by the pow-pow. Hey, Declue, is this another one of your songs? Pretty good selection, if it is. You're outdoing yourself with some pretty good music selections. Well, the one is a real toe tapper, I have to admit. Almost sounds like something that would be a part of the Blue Man Group. Sorry, everyone. I actually cannot read chat while drive. Ah. Well, still nonetheless, SciSpy, I do thank you very much for at least having me on there, so... Ooh, interesting choice. I guess I'll have to wait to hear that one. Wow, it's only 86 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I'm so happy I can just finally read the dashboard. I didn't think to move the seat up closer. Pretty wubby. Well, I have to admit, I'm not too crazy about the Monster Cat music, but I mean, it was easiest for me to come across for an actual license, so that way I can dispute claims a lot easier. So. Son of a! Curse you, way stations! Speeding violation and a way station. Can this day get any worse? Oh, nice! The police officer to be pulled over. Punch it! Interesting song. Actually, I should probably check to make sure that I don't really need to stop here. But, looks like Los Angeles would actually be the worst place to stop in. So, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll have my character stop off here in just prior to Los Angeles, and sleep and gosh. Oh, I guess, nope, don't really have that much of an option, so, we'll just keep on driving. See how far we can get. Darn it! Didn't want to work. Oh well, that's what I get for trying to type while driving. Yeah, rap is not exactly my favorite. Seriously? Is there an actual... It's kind of funny that this whole thing just weaves like that, but oh well. Damn straight, we're having Sugar Rush twice. I'm having the last of the candy bars just for the double Sugar Rush. We're gonna Sugar Rush this bitch out of here. To be perfectly honest, I actually enjoy the chorus of Sugar Rush. It's very relaxing. Personally, I wish I could actually find one of his other album tracks, but I'll have to go digging for it. But Pixel actually does have some pretty good tunes. For an artist, he's actually pretty decent. Now, if only I could remember some of his other ones, which I think one of them might have actually been typed pause. But I'm pretty sure if you type in songs pause, it's gonna stop the whole thing, so you can't really do that. Not to worry, Peter. That's perfectly fine. Don't want to do this, but looks like I do need to pull off here to get fuel and then sleep. Oh, granted, let's see here. I got 13 hours to haul my stuff, so Peter, how much stuff? Oh, crap. I was not paying attention. Not paying attention at all. So, Peter, how many hours does that put you at? And, Emerson, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Silver Star. Well, thank you very much for joining and for also following his recommendation for your enjoyment for this evening. I can guarantee you plenty of witty replies, and you'll be listening to Sugar Rush twice in a row. So, do not be confused if you hear the same song twice. Nonetheless, if you happen to be a trucking enthusiast, you've come to the right spot. If you happen to be a simulator enthusiast, you've come to the right spot. And if you just like anything all around that's general conversation, welcome. And thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I'm actually pulling off here at a rest stop right now, so you're probably, if you don't have to stop, you're probably going to beat me there. Wait, I think I came in at this thing incorrectly. Yes, I did. Oh, this will work anyways if I have to go around, so this will work, I'll make it work. delivery deadline for me is 21 hours. Oh, you're just now hitting Bakersfield? Huh. Well then. Yeah, I think I probably will actually beat you then. So. I'll have to sleep one more time? If GPS is correct? Nah. I'm trying to go above the law. I'm not trying to follow the law today, compared to last time. Because I am above the law! Squeak! We're gonna enjoy these nice little glow-in-the-dark, the green backlit dashboard. As so kindly pointed out, that that looks like a fighter jet interior. I guess now that I got flame decals on the front, yeah, it looks like a fighter jet. Also, there is no limit to the number of people actually putting in song requests. I think I have it actually set up to allow for up to 40 songs to be requested. So no one be shy about putting in a request for a song there for the Monstercat album. If you have never heard any of the Monstercat songs and you happen to see a title you'd like to hear, by all means, go ahead and do so. Because this is an exploration chance. A lot of these songs I haven't heard myself as much. Some of them I can guarantee you I will not like, but it will be an experience to go through together. We will love it, we will hate it, much like Sugar Rush, we'll enjoy it. Yeah, I wish I could actually include some country, but most country songs are not royalty free. I mean, if they are, I usually end up like, what was it, Rhapsody Music or something like that. I found it actually costs $12,000 just to get the unlimited use rights for one song. Let's see if Luke can try running the heist command then. kind of surprised that they don't allow us to use beacon lights, other than the beacon lights that come prepared on the trailer itself. But yeah, everyone, go ahead, join in for the heist. Okay, that is kind of a bit strange that the heist doesn't work. Wait, try it in increments of 1. Or in smaller increments than that. Might actually be pertaining to number of minutes you've watched the stream. There we are. Okay, so it's the number of minutes you've watched my stream active then. Don't be shy, everyone. Try and join in on the heist. Screw you, officer! If I could flip you the bird in the game, I would. It's at 70 miles an hour. Try and see now, officer! Huh? What happened? Actually, Michael, for you, SoundCloud is actually what I happen to use, as well as Spotify, and I'm actually hosted up on SoundCloud, so... but yeah, Luke is right. Please do not try to post any links, though. Just recommend, if you can, as best as possible. But still, nonetheless, welcome to the stream. Have I hit a deer with the rig yet? No, but I did happen to hit a highway divider. Does that count? Do I win, Sci-Spy? Do I win something good? Granted, I totaled this truck long before I even had over 500 miles on it. I already totaled it. The odometer didn't even have, say, 500, yet it was just barely at the 50s. But yeah, the reason why we're asking not to post links is simply because A, we don't want other folks to, suddenly click on something and then oopsied. Plus, I've actually tried to disable links because A, had quite a few issues with the bots and things actually blocking folks. So usually kind of nice to actually ask first. But nonetheless, thank you though for your suggestion. But as of right now, we're actually using SoundCloud for the current links, but you can actually still put in song requests. So all you gotta do is just exclamation point SR and the title of the song that would be found on SoundCloud. Let's see. I'm sorry, Ian Loams 1909. Thank you very much for the question. How many drivers do you got? Well, let me go ahead and get that pulled up here for you. Which reminds me, I do need to manage them. So, I got 29 drivers, technically. Well, I just need to get Danny up more. But, yeah, got 29 drivers. Nonetheless, welcome to the both of yous. Thank you very much for joining us. I believe we currently have a heist going on in chat at the moment, so you're more than welcome to join in for that if you happen to have watched my stream before. If not, feel free to just stay in chat and gain up some shots, which are earned via watching me for the live stream. We also have Revlo Reward Redemption, so that way if y'all would like to join me for a multiplayer game that I happen to have in my playlist available on player.me, you can also put that request in as well. Or if you just want to see a different game entirely for another stream at some point within the week, since I do stream 7 days a week, that's optional to you as well. Alright, Peter, it looks like I'm actually going to beat you. I'm like 7 hours away. I think I'm going to beat you down there to Nogales. Or Nogales, I guess, is what's pronounced as. But it's... wait, am I delivering to... Yeah, I'm delivering to Plaster and Sons. Come on, baby. How many speeding violations can we get in the state of California? We'll find out. Hey, DeClay, was this one of your songs? Because it's actually a pretty decent selection. Times like these, I wish I had a second monitor, that way I could just check it at a quick glance, but... Whoopsie! Alright, so I rammed into a car. Big deal. I didn't cause any damage to the truck. Ah, get crazy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I don't remember me requesting this one, but okay. Wait a minute. That's not right. Wrong. no way! I mean, get crazy? Yeah, we are getting a little crazy up in here. But I'll have to try to remember that. Get Crazy. That's actually another pretty good song, so I'll try to add that in for a few other lists. Even though, since we all know I love Sugar Rush. Wait, I'm out of California! Yes! I just got to the state line before the cop could actually give me a ticket. Woo! I thought I was gonna have to slow down or slam on the brakes or something there. Get Crazy? No, I didn't technically request it either as well, so now that I think about it. But there is the auto list anyways, so the auto DJ. Curses! I have a bum of an employee that can find jobs. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. I don't need to take that exit. This is my exit. Actually amazed I managed to get it all the way here without... God! Darn it! Wait, no, I was... Officer, I call shenanigans. There is no way in heck that you could get me for a speeding violation on a bridge, mind you, after I hit the speed limit. Wait a minute. Ow. I could have actually gone faster without actually having to slow down if I would have stayed on this route. But, oh well. I'm discovering a new route that I haven't gone yet. So, no biggie. No major foul. Yet. Looks like I'm just 3 hours out from the little town. Peter, location check. How much further are you? So you just crossed state line. Well then. Yeah, because I just passed through Phoenix, so... and I'm about ready to go into Tucson, so... King Zarin, thank you very much for your auto-host. Greatly appreciate that. And enjoy some free Revlo points. That one was a little on the oddball side for that song. Alright, folks, and just give a heads up, I did happen to put down that I was actually going to try and conclude around 9 o'clock tonight. So, for that, with how I happen to have this set up for this evening, it looks like it will be about that same time window from when I finally happen to reach the town. So, I'll be prepared for the in-stream bonus points. So, those of you that are actually watching for the very first time, and aren't sure if you're interested or not, doesn't hurt to go ahead and stay in chat till the end of the stream, because end-stream bonus points are actually handy and good for everybody. They're healthy, and they help you grow up good and strong. But, nonetheless, all the points are actually worthwhile. They actually go towards giveaways, game selections, joining me live on streams, selecting equipment loadouts, and so on and so forth that happen to be available in other video games. So, those of you that are not really interested in seeing me do stuff other than just play and see my reactions, well, technically hear my reactions, seeing as how I lack a webcam right now, hold on to those Revlo points. They can always be put to good use. But also to kind of give a little bit of heads up, tomorrow night is going to be The Witness, which is one of the games I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for, but until we actually reach the community goal and the Revlo Redemption reward programs, I figured I might as well just go ahead and stream the game, since I'm thinking about giving it as a giveaway for this month, and this month only. So, for those of you that are interested in the game, which was actually available on the most recent Steam discount weekend sale, might want to take a look into it. If not, but I'm going to be playing it for the first time impression tomorrow night. So those of you that are interested in seeing that, be sure to tune in for tomorrow night or add it to your calendar. I got 50 miles left to go. So if you're 200 miles away, Peter, I'm going to assume you're probably near Kingman or Flagstaff. You're gonna run out of fuel. I bet you're just trying to beat me at the last leg, huh? Wait, I-17. Let's see here. If you just hopped on it, that means that you either bypassed Flagstaff entirely, or you got on it from Camp Verde. So there should have been a fuel stop right there. Yeah, I-17 is really teeny tiny interstate. Look at that! There's a burger shot! I'm just kidding. It's some little diner. Gosh, this is quite a haul for just an excavator. Hey, congratulations! What was your load? I realized how badly I screwed this part up. Yep, I cannot get this in here for some odd reason. Wait, there we go. There we go. There we go. This should do it. This should do the trick. Yeah, this should definitely do it. Curses! So close. There we go. Not exactly pretty as a letter can be, but hey, it does. It. Woohoo! Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm actually put down for 10 o'clock tonight. I forgot. It's next Monday, I won't be able to go till about 9 o'clock at night. So, we got one more hour in, so let's see here. I guess, I'll open it up for folks to actually pick my next delivery run. So, we'll go with an external contract. Let's see, anyone have a preference for seeing me haul something in particular? Ooh, Peter, you are going quick. Let's see here. So, as it turns out, we got at least one more hour. So my apologies to those of you that were waiting until the end for the in-stream bonus points. But, who would like to see me do one more run? And what type of run would you like to see? Fertilizer. Perhaps large tubes? Tractors? Or a digger? Bring unto me your questions. You would go with the digger. Alright, let's see if we can find that. No, that's the excavator. Tractor. Here's the digger. Alright, so Nogales, Arizona to Carson City, Nevada. Alright. We'll do this delivery. I gotta do it in under 10 hours. So, that means no sleep. Actually, I just realized I still need to get the damage repair done to this truck. Well, not to worry, we got the digger now, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, it's posted 25? Well, that's my own damn fault then. Wait a minute, so... Thank you for getting me educated. So, what this means to tell me is... The contract I just picked up, I should finish it before I go to bed. Is what you're telling me. Interesting. Interesting concept. I was not aware of that. All I knew is that they pay out better. Ooh, you found some piano! Yay, my personal favorites! Thank you, Dick Lou, for that. I'm already leaving that town there, Peter, so... Yep, digger to Carson City. For company Coastline Mining. for $56. I'm sorry, $56,000. Because if you see that contract, I'm kind of curious to see if you can actually beat my runtime. Oh, you probably will be able to if you actually slept before me. Because for me, I'm gonna have to actually pull off and sleep at a rest stop, so... I like how every single Jeep on the road has no doors. I mean, I know there's a lot of Jeep owners that like to remove their doors, but they're not going to take it off the highway. I mean, they'll do it for when they're in town, not while they're on the highway very often. I picked that up at, good question. Plaster and Sons. So it was Plaster and Sons to Coastline Mining. Oh, so I got the last one, huh? Well, sorry. I didn't mean to snipe it. What's funny is it was actually in the same lot that I actually dropped off my previous cargo, so it was kind of funny. It was like one of those little swap out, swap in contracts. Like, hey, since you're already here, would you mind taking this to here? Technically, its delivery time is technically 24 hours, so... Alrighty, truck stop. Wonderful, delightful. Greatly enjoy this. Definitely need it. Well, it could also be, depending on what your current delivery range is, because if you can only haul to a certain distance, then that's probably not going to show up for you. Because that's the only explanation I can honestly think of, Peter, so... Oopsie, overshot that on-ramp by a lot. Okay, that was a well-designed truck stop. I mean, it actually complements with the actual down, with the on-ramp being not an upwards hill, but a downwards hill slope to allow for better speeds onto the on-ramp. I like it. That was a well-designed intersection. My hat's off to the engineer, the civil engineer, if that's an actual location. Well, I mean, there's actually a more common design that's actually being put into civil engineering right now, which is for overpasses on busy city street intersections, is where it actually changes the lane from being right-handed to left-handed. So it converts and crosses all crossing traffic over on top of the bridge. So it pretty much goes like a giant X across. So you see all the lanes of traffic go from right lane all to left side of the bridge. And all traffic passes on the left side of one another. It's a very interesting design. I mean, granted, traffic still has to stop and go, but it makes it easier for vehicles in the left-hand lane to actually get onto the on-ramps, and those that are actually waiting to travel can immediately, that are actually pulling up on the off-ramp, can immediately proceed into traffic, either or, as long as both sides of traffic are stopped in the X intersections. So, it's an interesting design, but it helps actually minimize congestion traffic at the intersections for the off-ramps, on and off-ramps for the interstates. But that's only in Kansas. There's like a few intersections that are designed like that. They actually would blow up a few whole bridges just for it. actually, now that I'm actually almost hitting the 9 p.m., I'm actually feeling like I am pretty tired. So once I get done with this delivery, I will call it quits for the evening. So that way, y'all don't feel like I'm holding you hostage to be able to get the in-stream bonus points. So. For all you East Coasters, those y'all that work the morning 7 to 4. Peter, how many times have you rolled a truck now? I mean, in game. I don't want to hear about. Well, unless you feel obligated to actually tell me how many times you've rolled a truck in real life. I'm pretty sure you're probably not the favorite amongst your company, it appears. I mean, I've flipped a few trucks before, but probably it was mostly due to, what was it, the half-pipe trailers? Those things are a pain in the butt. Okay, so today's been the only day that you've actually rolled trucks. That's an amazing feat. Okay, good, because I'm pretty sure if you did end up rolling one in real life, you probably would have lost your commercial license, so. Depending on the circumstances, that is. Ooh, was the driver okay, or was it just a free rolling car out that just suddenly rolled out into traffic? Yeah, I was asking how many times you, in the entirety of the game that you've played, how many times have you rolled a truck? Because I've only crashed a truck maybe twice in this game, simply because I like to try and play it like I'm actually trying to obey the rules of the road. But whenever I happen to read chat, disaster strikes. had over 100 well-reported rollovers. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to. I don't mean to make light of it, but I mean that's pretty funny. So I'm sure you'd probably say that it's harder to drive in this simulation game than it is in real life, or it's easier without all the rolling over. Because I know there's a little bit more of a push and response for when it comes to real life driving versus virtual driving. And a lot of folks don't really want to try and drive the way that they drive in real life in a virtual game. Like, I know there's a lot of police officers that whenever they happen to get to play police simulation games, they just want to go crazy and go nuts.
Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow.
The Silver Storm Rider, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for your follow. You're both sir and gentleman, or fine lady. Thank you very much for the follow. So, yeah, I guess you are kind of right. You don't have to worry about crashing as much in this game. I'd agree with you on that, Peter. Granted, there is the whole life element. I mean, you're kind of you don't have to worry about death in this game, so... I mean, wandering pedestrian, 20 points! I mean, it's not gonna happen in this game, but... Or will it? Might happen when we get to New York. But yeah, no, I understand. I understand that, you know, an accident in real life, doing an actual commercial license vehicle is no easy feat. So it comes with all of its own headaches. So I understand. Did somebody get the Silver Storm Rider their bonus points for the follow on Revelo? Shall I get to stick and poke the Lookster? No worries, just wanted to make sure you're awake and not dead or struck by a gremlin. But thank you very much, Luke. I gotta say, the music selection's actually getting pretty good here. So I'm guessing some of this is the auto DJ doing some of my selections still. Yeah, it is. It is a pretty good song, De La Clay. De La Claw. De La Clue. De La Clee. Oh, there was a way station back there. Well, I probably won't get pulled over anyways, so... I guess I'll get lucky tonight. Hopefully. Jeremeister, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for joining us this evening. So Jeremy, if you're interested, you're more than welcome to make a music selection. If you have a song to put in for a song request, you're more than welcome to choose one. I've been choosing Sugar Rush very commonly. Trucker lane, slow vehicles only. Huh. Well, that was nice of them. Whoa, I don't have any ability to read that entire wall of text. I'll let Luke be the deciding vote on that one. Yeah, Jeremy Automod did actually stop your text. The only way it'll go through is if Luke is to approve it, so... the noble master of Luxter, a gentleman, an automod. What was I going? Automod Vanquisher. Well, there is some hate speech from what I was able to catch from a quick glimpse. I mean, I saw the word hate, so there's hate speech in there. Curses. I got spotted by a cop? Where? I demand the officers step out and view themselves apparent to me, instead of being hidden. I see how it is, officer. Speed right past me. Where the heck are all these speeding violations coming from? Alright, I need to double check. Does this send me across state line? No, it does not. Okay, that's... Oh, Carson City is on the state line. Okay. Then no, I will not be in the clear the whole way through. Alright. Well, Peter, thank you very much for joining us this evening. You have a wonderful evening, and I wish you best of luck and safe travels for tomorrow. Seriously? Seriously? A Jeep is gonna cut me off? Well, at least I got bull bars on this thing. Some nasty looking ones, too. I mean, it's not exactly, it's not exactly Mad Max bull bars, but damn, we need to get closer to that. Anyways, yes, again, Peter, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Take care, drive safe, and I'll be sure to catch you again tomorrow night. Take care, man. Please say I can pass. Please say I can pass. Nope. I'll pass on the shoulder. Woo! I can pass here. We've been in and out of traffic. Nope. Wait, that was odd. Nay, thank you very much for the auto host, you fabulous, fabulous lady, you kind Canadian from the north. Hi, neighbor, if you happen to be watching. Oh, I thought I could pass on the other side, but apparently that bus is trailing another car in front. Alright, it looks like I gotta go to the norm with all this. Yeah, she could definitely do for a relaxer about now. But hey, at least due to her doing the autos, she's at least earning up some points, so hey, at least it means that she'll be able to afford a ticket for a giveaway game. Whenever I get to those, of course. Not to worry, everyone. Those of you that are watching this on YouTube, those will always be announced in my social media. With plenty of forewarning for when those will occur. Gonna go ahead and pass. Because, why not? Woohoo! The king of the roads! Granted, Skycam does kind of help. I will honestly admit. bet you it's the artist's name that caught that.
Oh no! I'm out of control!
I hope there's not a police car in front of me. Please be a Honda Civic. Please be a Honda Civic. No idea what type of car that is, but that is not a squad car, so I'm lucky. Alrighty. Well, hopefully my insurance doesn't find out about this. Wahaha. Actually, wait. I think said something about standard rate insurance or something like that. I guess there might have been insurance included into the game at some point. Well, at this rate, I'll make it to this thing right on the button. Without the need to sleep. Well, granted there is a rest stop coming up, so I might as well sleep. Yeah, I might as well. Since I'm this close anyways. Alrighty. So, seems like chat has really died out now, so... But, nothing wrong with that. Welcome all you wonderful lurkers. You're all greatly appreciated and loved. Well, actually, it was more the fact that I said I was going to actually end at 9, but technically, I figured I'd pick up one more long haul-ish to actually run it until my actual end stream time for the event for this evening. If you actually check my event listings, I actually now have my streams actually posted, so you can actually get yourself sent a reminder in your email for whenever I happen to go live with these scheduled games. I still need to add in a few reminders throughout the course of the week for the other stream times I happen to have scheduled, but I still am waiting to hear back from Twitch on being able to say starring. Well, it's not going to star just one person, it's going to star 2 people, so apparently it's kind of self-centered just to put up an event when it's you and a series of people. Because no show is complete without you, the viewers, or a DJ, or the co-streamer, better known as iJinx. So, basically, I'm hoping that eventually comes close to fruition at some point. Tractor crossing. Okay. It would actually be funny if they actually included an actual tractor in this game that would actually try to cross the street or be found on the street. Well, I believe the reason why I caught the song request is because it's via title only, so... I'd probably just jam the tires. Really, it's that simple. I just need to pull right in here. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not. It can't be this easy. It's too easy. It's so easy. I could fail it. Alrighty, and with that, I am actually going to call it an evening. So that way, those of you that were actually hanging on for the in-stream bonus points, I'm gonna go ahead and get those sent out to y'all. Along with a little bit of extra love for tonight. Actually, I'm going to start giving out a few more extra points to everyone. So, y'all get a little extra love for sticking with me for tonight, beyond a few other things. So, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Those of you that are looking to get access to the Discord server, go ahead and use those Revlo points. Go ahead and send those on in, and either me or Luke should be able to help get y'all squared away as soon as possible. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in, and you all have a wonderful night. Be sure to tune in again for tomorrow for The Witness. So with that... So, terribly sorry. So with that, thank you again for tuning in. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you everyone else for the hosts, as well as guiding your friends on over here for this evening's stream. Everyone have a fabulous evening, and please be sure to actually raid the person that comes up in the auto host for tonight, because if I happen to send them send you their way, the wetness. If I happen to send you their way, it's because they are actually some very decent folks. Show them a little love, same amount of love you showed me. So, thank you everyone, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Good night.